to another edition and the New Year's edition of Unapologetic with DrG, where I get to hang out with some phenomenal people, both men and women. So today I have, a really great featured guest. This is the lifestyle and mommy blogger, Nangie Alexander. I almost kind of mess her name up all the time.
Okay, it's okay. There's so many different variations of my name. Nothing surprises me anymore, to be honest.
Well, I caught myself and I got it right. So, Nangie, how are you today?
I'm doing well. I am, just adapting to the new year. Sorry, little one is crying. Sorry. You might make a guest appearance a little bit. But yeah, I'm good adapting.
Okay, so now tell everybody a little bit about yourself, and then tell us what you are unapologetic about in this moment.
Okay, well, I am, a wife of almost 4 years. Now it's gonna be 4 years in March. A mommy of 2 beautiful baby girls. My oldest, she will be turning 3 on the 29th. And then I have a newly toddler and currently expecting baby number 3. So full house. Like you said, a lifestyle mommy blogger. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And a stay-at-home mom. So that's
okay. Ooh, that's a job. That's a job itself.
Yeah.
So what are you unapologetic about in this moment?
I guess you can say just being selfish for myself.
Okay.
Absolutely unapologetic about that, because I feel like as women first, we are just naturally nurturing, and we always put other people before ourselves. And when you add being a wife and a mother on top of that, the societal norm is to, put others before you. So I've just been on this journey since coronavirus, pretty much, so almost a year, of just focusing on myself, using the time of being in quarantine and figuring out my own identity besides a wife and a mother. And, I've gone to therapy. I'm still in therapy for that, and just figuring out the ins and outs of what I like, what I don't like, because for almost 3 years, it's just been, my oldest daughter. Now I have this one, and now another baby on the way, and my husband. And granted, I love it. I love all of it. I love being a mom. I love being a wife. But that's just what I've just been consumed with, and forgetting myself in the process. So that's what I'm unapologetic about this year, is finding me and doing what me likes.
You know what? That is so powerful. So what does that look like for you now? What have you discovered about yourself that you are still remaining unapologetic in, about being selfish, for most of Corona and going forward? What have you learned about yourself?
Oh, wow. I have learned that I am a lot stronger than what I gave myself credit for. I am, I've realized that I've censored myself a lot in terms of just being kind to other people's feelings. And give me 2 seconds. Sorry. So another thing is just, I think those are the 2 big ones, is just realizing that I've censored myself a lot, and just, oh Lord, today is just a day for the kiddos. They're just having it right now. Just censoring myself, and just, just kind of figure out who I am. So that's what I've learned.
Okay. And so, even I'm sure being a stay-at-home mom, what I do, I love that you're saying, you're learning you, because that's such a hard transition for any mom who stays at home.
Yeah.
And being a stay-at-home mom, how do you find time to mommy blog?
Oh gosh, that's a great question. Like, I even wrote a blog about that, just trying to figure out how I do it. Do you want to answer the question? So I just I have these whiteboards that I use, and I just mind dump everything that's just been on my mind that that I want to write about, or any things that I've been going through. I journal a lot. That's the biggest thing. I journal to kind of release that anxiety and the depression, of the day, of mommy duties, and just really carving out the time to do those things. I write on my phone. I use my notes or my iPad. And the biggest thing, I incorporate quiet time in my household.
Mm-hmm.
So that hour and a half where my youngest is taking her second nap, I use that time to just do things. The majority of the time is when they're asleep and I'm just on my phone writing down notes. And then I just do all the editing and things like that, next day or something like that. So I make it work.
So what does a self-care day look like for you?
A self-care day. Okay, if I'm being realistic, I like to call them self-care moments.
Okay.
A day is a dream. But self-care moments, like, having the quiet time, I listen to music, and my oldest, she's playing, or taking, when my husband gets home, taking long baths. I love baths. I love bubble baths. I love all that. So doing that, maybe, getting my hair done or like my nails done. So little moments I have throughout it might be the day or the week. So self-care moments. That's what that looks like for me.
Okay, so what if you had a day for self-care, what would your day look like? An entire day for you?
An entire day would be being at a spa hotel and, in my bathrobe, getting massages, pedicures, manicures, and just ordering food and binge watching all ratchet TV shows. Lowering my IQ while I'm at it. And just indulge in all of it.
Oh, that's such an awesome self-care day. Just literally doing nothing. So you never know. This year your husband might just say, you know what, honey, take a day for yourself and have that self-care day. So what would you like people to know about you? How can they connect to your blogs? Get, just have questions, some of the things that you're doing, especially for people who are stay-at-home moms.
I want people to know that being the journey of motherhood does not always have to be, rainbows and flowers, because the reality of it is that it's not for a lot of women. And I feel like it's even more so for the Black community. That's my main focus is to, show other Black women and other Black moms that, you can live in your truth of what motherhood looks like for you. Because you see on movies and in society, it's like, oh yeah, you go through pregnancy and you have a beautiful bundle of joy, and that's amazing. But we don't really talk about the postpartum depression or the postpartum anxiety or, the rage that, you might feel. We don't talk about the nitty gritty of pregnancy. And on top of that, the motherhood journey, whether you are with a partner or you're single or you have multiple kids or it's your first time, the journey is different every single time. So having that realistic conversation is very important to me. And that is what pretty much what my platform is about, is just having that honest conversation and just letting other mothers know and other Black women that, guys, we're not alone. We're in this together. We are our sisterhood, and we can destroy the narrative that Black women are only here to bring each other down, because that's not the case. So that's just what my platform is about. You guys can find me on Instagram, Nangie.a. I'm also on Twitter, so Nangie_a. I do have a YouTube. I haven't posted in a little bit, but I do have a YouTube. You can search my name and you'll be able to find me. And my blog is mindovermotherhood.org.
Oh, that's such an awesome name too.
My husband thought of it.
Oh, okay. See, there. That's what you call, some syncing and support, and which is really what you need.
Yes.
And so before we go, give one tip for mothers who are stay-at-home moms for them to have that moment of sanity to themselves. what would that look like? What would you just advise to say, you know what, when you want that moment, here's how you get it?
The biggest thing is giving yourself grace. I struggled with that a lot. And, with mom guilt and just wanting to be perfect or super mom, that doesn't exist because everybody has their limit. So give yourself grace. Tomorrow is a new day. If your child is fed, your child is happy, you have a house over your head, they will love you. They will look at you with all the love in their eyes. So give yourself some grace.
Oh, look at the little hand.
Like, you're right, mom.
Oh my gosh. Well, I am so thankful that you swung by and got to hang out.
I
And
was like,
I'm
I
wishing
have
you,
to connect.
huh?
I was like, I have to connect with you. It's like your whole entire platform is just like, this is amazing. Like, I have to connect with you somehow.
Oh, no problem. And I love your energy, and I love your energy as a mom. And I want everybody to know who is watching, this is real mommyhood, and Unapologetic with Dr. G shows real life. I mean, she's a stay-at-home mom. Look, she's rocking a baby, but you know what? She's still making it happen here with me to
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, and but that says a testament to your strength, and I'm so glad that you are in therapy, getting fed the things that you need that's going to help you succeed and grow mentally and emotionally and still be able to be a great mom. So, hats off to you, and hats off to any stay-at-home moms. But I will also let people know that this platform is about everybody.
Yeah.
It's not just about, media personalities. It's not just about entrepreneurs or, but the biggest people that make a difference in this world and work harder than anybody that I know are stay-at-home moms.
Thank you.
So honestly, hats off to you, and good luck on your pregnancy.
Thank you. I'm doing too. So any other June baby.
Look, and I mean good luck, meaning I'm hoping you don't have morning sickness and all this other stuff.
I'm good. My due date's in June, so it's been okay. Bless you.
Okay. Well, you know what? You all tune in next time for the next, Unapologetic with Dr. G. And guess what? That was your moment with Unapologetic by Dr. G. Have a great weekend.